Hello there.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, just trying to sort out the wings there, misbehaving a little. Okay. Oh. Oh. I was trying to fix the wings, sorry. They were messing out a bit. I was trying to fix a problem on my end, okay? It is fixed now. For the most part. In. And closer. Better turn it down on my end a bit. Should still be the same volume for you guys. It's literally just turning down my headset. Nice! Can we pet the cat yet? No. Okay, this is all set up. Now I've got one more section to do today. How much for this? Shit, that's a new one already. Okay, fuck it. Is everywhere that needs to be turned off turned off? Yes. This one needs to go back on. And those are both on. If I remember correctly, last time this got mixed up for a while. Okay. But yeah, pretty much everything is automated now except from that last entry port, which I will have to do manually at the start at least. I didn't realise this one was so close. I thought it wasn't going to be until the next one. Oops. At least we've got something to do today. Oh, level 2. Yes. What's here? Another one, okay. Good to know. Oh no, Patrick. Share, but like, oh no. My skin is not sparkly, I'll have you know. Literally every other vampire is fine. But I will not be confused with I will not be compared to the sparkly fuckers. I have some standards. will accept gold. I will not be compared to the sparkly fuckers from Twilight. I'm throwing myself in the deep end. At least I have something to do during the day. That one went far. I'm... I need to check if this is a real person. No, it is a real person. What is his actual name? There is an actual person with that name, but they're not a state trooper. Okay, back to the game. Yeah. I'm mostly laughing at the fact that the auto mod caught the name. This is the first time auto mod has caught anything. I didn't even know it was enabled. Yeah, there is actually a person with that name though, fun fact. Because I googled it to check if it was a real person. Also, I'm gonna be honest. Cassius is just a funnier. Cassius Thundercock is just a funnier name to me. Oh. Can you grab that, please? No, I understand. I understand, but like Cassius Thundercock is just funnier to me. We'll have to test something in game tomorrow. This pile is getting big. Okay. Okay, shop. We need content. Wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still love that I can do this. That one is content. Is okay. This one's stamped. That's stamped. This cargo type. Country. Serial number. It's been alright. Gold has been trying to convince me to get into Magic the Gathering. It was fun to play, but I still haven't decided on if it was fun enough to invest in a whole deck. Oh. I have somewhere one more corner somewhere. Oh, I meant to pick up the entire thing then, not just one. This is going the wrong way. Okay. One more of these. Two of these. One too many. One sec. I'm not quite sure how to do that. That's because I've tabbed out of the game to fulfill your request. That is something I will have to figure out how to do off stream. Because I don't quite know how to do that, so I'm going to have to ask someone. Unless you want to quickly Google it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Will this be enough straight conveyors, or will I need more? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight there. How many over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 16. And I'm gonna do one of those for the other one. Because I can. I'm an adult. I get to make those decisions. Tomorrow we will have to actually work on automating that. But for now we can use the fun ones. Oh, that is the wrong one. Oh, just in a bit. That is not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to do that. Once we're through this backlog, I will start. I will have to relog the save to try and fix that. I have not really got much experience with horror games. Depending on the horror game, I might be willing to try one out. However, you do need to keep in mind, I do have a limit how loud I'm allowed to be, so. A lot of pals to work through here, don't we? Yeah, pour my drink. One sec. I did not leave. I just held the ball in front of me for a second. Oh. One more drink in each one, but I'm gonna take a drink of this one because I slightly overfilled it. Now, the other drink. Look up. is colourfully parcels? It's much. Okay, there we go. There we go. Drinks poured. 40 minutes into stream. Okay. There we go. Next we need to work on speeding up the machines. Can quickly do for the first machine. Ah, I was one shot. I'm pretty sure parcels stay in place, but I don't know how well they do that when it's like very, very full. No, a bottle of iced tea and Coca-Cola. Welcome back. There was a lot of already pre-inspected parcels in this batch. And again, we are the max warehouse tier. Peach. I like peach iced tea. I get Lipton specifically. Also, my usual flavor of iced tea is literally on my phone. I'm aware there is also raspberry iced tea, but I haven't tried that yet. Because that is just considerably harder to find here in the UK. I do be a tea gremlin. It is delicious, okay? I really like it. It's delicious. I also do like a nice Earl Grey and a nice green tea out of regular teas. But I usually just have everyday tea, because it's easiest to get a hold of. Especially in the quantities with which I drink it. It is very hard to bulk buy tea other than everyday tea. So... Ooh. Gold, shiny cardboard, and spinny metal addiction. Sky. Tea. Yeah. There we go. I do be drinking a lot of tea. In my defense, tea is delicious. No, I'm never getting rid of that. I love tea. Also, 90% of what I drink is tea, so if I had tried to get rid of that, I would end up severely dehydrated. Okay. Almost done. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, unfortunately, Yeah, unfortunately the release of Quarantine Zone has been delayed. It's still hopefully coming out this year, but it's no longer coming out this month, unfortunately. However, good news, Red Dead Redemption is on sale currently on the PC. So I will be able to get that to play that on stream. I still don't get why I couldn't with the capture card, but yeah. Angel just wanted to ask me if I intend to go shopping tomorrow since I get paid of Universal Credit. The answer is yes, because I need to get snacks to take with the anxiety meds. And 2. That's the last parcel. Yay! Okay. Yeah. There we go. That's sped up again. Now, I do need to... Okay, main menu, confirm. Okay. The payment of Twitch is just subs and bits. However, that only gets paid once per month, and even then, it only gets paid if you've met the threshold, which is $50. They don't convert it for other countries. No, it tells me how much I've earned through Twitch in dollars. Yes, okay. And I do also get my Universal Credit once per month. Yes. Yeah, that's basically how it works. Single conveyor belt. Yeah, also, it would turn... It is dark. I can barely see out here. They need a light. There is a light. It's just really dark. Okay. They need a better light out here. There we go. Honestly, that conveyor belt that just fires it is just honestly an experiment. Yeah. Also, it turns out I was wrong about how Throne works. You still need to report the value of stuff gifted through Throne. Because for unknown reasons, stuff you are gifted through, if you are given a gift in return for a service, for instance, me streaming, you still need to report the value of it as income for some reason. Okay, parcels are nearly through. No. Okay. If you don't hit the threshold in a month, it just stockpiles and the money you had earned is contributed to the next month's threshold. For instance, this month is the first time I have my total earnings from Twitch finally surpassed $50. And so I got my first payout, which is everything I've earned from Twitch up until now. Specifically this month. Oh. Bloon's got it. Yeah, this month I earned $70 roughly, which transferred to roughly 50 quid and 69 pence is what I walked away with. Everything, if it is, okay. Now, before the next day, I need to turn this off. Because that isn't valid tomorrow. That also isn't valid tomorrow for some reason. Yeah, that sounds complicated. The money no, the threshold is in dollars. For clarification, the threshold is in dollars, as well as the amount Twitch tells me I'm going to earn. That means on the income screen, everything is in dollars. Which is something I didn't originally notice. So I was very confused the other week. when I got the payment and it was only 50 quid. But then I looked at it harder and like, okay, so that's because the page is in dollars. Yeah. It is now making its own file. So whatever it is Patrick is scheming is going to be on the 30th. Yeah, the 30th, because it's just about to turn midnight for him. It is making its own file. This conveyor belt literally just yeets the fuckers. I mean, that is literally a thing in... Oh, what's it called? The Bridge Builder version. The Portal Bridge Builder. There's like some goo thing that does pretty much this. I wonder if I can... It is going to take so long to earn money today, given 90% of the things are just offline. Also, I'm just saying it. Some of these parcels definitely have fragile contents. I mean, yeah. I am not paid well enough to care about fragile objects. I've gotten so good at Parcel Simulator. I've got so good at being an Amazon worker. I've managed to automate the haphazard throwing around of objects. Okay. One more. That is some next level skill. Okay, everything on here is upgraded. Huh. I wasn't aware it was possible to go into the negatives. Okay, our physics does affect it. I just love the self-eating machine. Pardon me? Nice. I kind of want to make a cake tomorrow. I don't know why. It is a good thing I am going shopping tomorrow. I can buy stuff for cake. But I'm going shopping at like 10 PM. Chocolate. Chocolate. Question is, do I want to bake one or do I want to just buy one that's pre-baked? Because I fancy a chocolate cake, but how much effort am I willing to invest into this chocolate cake? I mostly use instant mix stuff, but I have baked from scratch before. I am down for hearing people's recipe suggestions. However, do keep in mind, I don't have a hand mixer yet, or a stand mixer of any kind yet. And my arms wanted to die last time I mixed stuff by hand. Lord, I'm pretty sure Patrick has watched me bake streams before. Excuse you, I would love to see you try and whip cream from scratch. It is not an easy thing to do. There is not one on my phone list. Yeah, last time I baked a chocolate cake. I covered it in strawberry. I used strawberry jam in the layers in between, as well as cream I whipped by hand. My arms hated me. For good reason. But it was so delicious though. It was so good. I did use a pre-made mix that you add stuff to. And however, the one I used was the Devil Foods cake mix. And it was so nice. Oh, oops. I have made a pie completely from scratch before on stream. Like, no pre-mixed stuff. Like, completely from scratch. It took way longer than advertised. Like, the recipe said, like, oh, it'll take, like, 4 hours. It'll take, like, 2 hours tops. It took, like, 4. But it was for Mama Lilith's birthday, so I persevered, and she liked it, so it was worth it. I had to redo the crumble at one point. Because I messed it up a bit. That only took like 15 minutes to redo. I genuinely don't know why it took so long. It just did. It was really annoying as well. But Mololith liked it, so it was worth it. I don't have any allergies, but I do have I do have Afrid, which I physically cannot handle certain textures in food, which is very restricting diet-wise, unfortunately. Yes, we've been through this before. We have been through this before. I have, yeah. I've been told by multiple people working for the Department of Work and Health that I should very much be on PIP. However, no one who works for PIP seems to agree. I say that, however, some of them very clearly didn't even think about the case at all. Because in a couple of days, on the 25th, it is going all of the way to a tribunal. However, this is the second PIP claim I've attempted in recent years. And when you go to a tribunal, it sends you a copy of the materials used to make the decision. This includes the notes of the people who did your assessment. And this also includes the materials of previous claims. So I have now got solid, conclusive evidence that that person did not listen to a thing I said. They, in their paperwork for the previous claim, in their paperwork, they put what I said I struggled with, and then for literally everything said, however, there is no evidence to suggest that this is a problem with autism. One of the things they said was that there is no evidence that people with autism struggle with social situations. They're not moving down there. Okay, what's clogged up? Ah, okay. Yeah, and also for that exact same claim in the paperwork, I could see clear as day that they had literally in a PIP claim they have to give how long it took them to come to a decision, including how long it took them to write up that decision. Yeah. The decision, the time they gave was exactly equal to the number of sections there were plus 1. And this is for the thinking and writing time, total combined. Pardon me? Meaning, combined, it took them just over 1 minute for each section to both think and write. Pardon me? Evidently not, but also one of the, like I said, one of the things that they said wasn't proven to happen with autism was difficulty in social situations. Autism does not give you difficulty in social situations according to PIP. That is like one of the most defining things about autism is difficulty in social situations. That is the one consistent thing with every single person with autism. Like, one of the very few things that has to be present in every single person with autism is difficulty with social situations. And they, in their decision, decided that there is no evidence that autism causes problems with social situations. Yay! A broken leg doesn't affect your walking abilities, that's claim. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Also, that claim is also the exact same one where when the report that gave me their decision was 3 paragraphs long, 2 unique paragraphs in the entire thing. Out of all 3 paragraphs, only 2 were unique. And the 2 that were identical word for exact word both shared a typo in the condition name. Yeah, and I'm going to be honest, I hate the fact that every single future PIP assessment I do is going to take that claim into account. Even though it is very, very obvious that the person who did the claim was A, under a quota, and B, not paying attention at all. Yeah, and it's also been revealed that around the time this PIP claim was done, the government was just getting started, had recently started using PIP, using AI in its decisions. AI should not be anywhere near disability decisions. Decisions like that should be left to a medical professional that understands the condition in question. Okay. Yeah, as you can all probably tell, for obvious reasons, I'm not happy with that. I am not happy with that entire claim. And I really hate that every future PIP assessment that I do is going to use that as a frame of reference. But there is unfortunately nothing I can do about that. At the tribunal, I might be able to say, hey, can this be dismissed as evidence because it's clear they don't know what they're on about? But at the end of the day, I don't get a say if they do or not. Oh, that is because, technically speaking, this is technically now going to court. Strictly speaking, that is what's happening. That is what a tribunal is. First, you have the PIP claim. Next, you have the mandatory reconsideration. If neither of those work, then your final option is a tribunal, which essentially you are taking the government to court, and it's up to the courts to decide if you are eligible or not. Okay, wait. Okay. Yeah, that would be why it would have similarities to going to court. Because while I may in fact be doing it virtually, strictly speaking, I am going to court over this. Okay. Next is country. Cargo type stamp. I don't think it's a jury trial. I think it's like, it's not a trial, it's more of closed hearing, I think. Don't quote me on that. I haven't actually, had a tribunal before. Also, please don't do that actually. That will get you in trouble. I appreciate the offer, but please do not bribe the judge. That can get both you and I in trouble, I believe. Okay. Two. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one more joiner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't actually know who's gone to anyone who's gone to a tribunal with it. So I don't 100% know how it works. I don't know if I'm going to get a decision day of, or if I'm going to have to wait a few days or something. However, knowing Pip, I will probably have to wait a long time. I think I accidentally got one more journal than I needed. One more and then we start with that pile up. No. I am going to be emotional support of Mama Lilith. But other than that, I'm pretty much forced to do it on my own. There are charities you can go to for help. However, I learned about those while I was already in the middle of the whole process of trying to get a tribunal. So it's like too late to get them involved now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? I'm aware.
My glasses! I can't see without my glasses!
Well, you picked the best time, honestly. I don't need to squint. Oh. I picked the wrong kind, didn't I? And that was before I even took the glasses off. Yeah. This one is just gonna have 72 billion pauses on it instead. I had noticed a suspiciously little amount of lizards from you.
Gold has just said some very mean things about you and proceeded to delete them all again, claiming she'll never know.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Tomorrow I'm gonna have to restructure this when I have a bit more funds.
Patrick, I'm going to come to your home and shit in places that will leave you confused for the rest of your life.
Okay. Okay. Hi guys. just occurred to me is I forgot to actually set the timer. Hopefully tomorrow I will be able to clear out all of this.
At this point, Patrick is just trying to get me in trouble with you so he can try and steal me for himself.
I've noticed. Pardon me? Yeah, hopefully by the end of this in-game day, there'll be like 3 times as many shelves, so I won't have to empty them out nearly as often. Unfortunately, this is the biggest size shelf you can get. Even though the height of the room is much higher. Oh. Yep. Okay, let's see what nonsense you got up for. Yeah, I added the Velma sound effect to it, like 3 streams ago, I think. It is good being able to see again. Okay. $28 total I need. Okay. Okay, this and this is getting concerning. I don't need to clear too much space, just a little. Because this doesn't fill up nearly as fast as the train one does. Pardon me? The train one's already overloaded again. Ah, the sheer amount of parcels is starting to get a little laggy, okay. So I've not even been getting parcels from this all day, okay. Okay, as soon as it turns 17, I'm sleeping. All the parcels will still be where I left them. And then as soon as I wake up, I'm turning on B2. I don't get why railway isn't done on weekends. Trains definitely run on weekends. I have gotten on trains on weekends. Two, three, wait. I should at least wait until all these doors close. Hmm. Cargo trains are indeed allowed to operate on weekends. Yeah! I don't get why they're not in this. It's literally they only doing this to cause me problems. Okay, that's all doors closed. Now I'm going to sleep. Now to go turn on the train ones. This is going to be a massive influx of money. Okay. In the UK, trains are shit. Which is weird since we're the country that invented them. You'd think we'd be better at them, but no. However, in terms of being the mode of public transport, I think Japan might give you a run for your money, because Japanese trains are very, very well run. Yeah, public transportation infrastructure in the UK is just shit. I've made so much before the day has even started. And we're still processing some of yesterday's parcels. it's the railway. That's railway parcel I need to place. Oh. That is fixed. That would be why we're still processing parcels from yesterday. Need to go grab those. Okay, which one do I need to empty? That again, okay. Not again, that's actually a new one.
One of the things Gold said while you were blind were, and I quote, "I would have put a ring on it a long time ago if she wouldn't snore like a asthmatic rhinoceros."
No, it isn't. I went back and checked, Patrick. Stop trying to steal my boyfriend.
Got out of a fist fight with my dentist and lost some teeth in the process. On the bright side, Ace's dad made me butterscotch pudding because teeth extraction.
I hope you enjoy your butterscotch pudding, Yin. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that is, but I hope you enjoy it all the same. The perks of simulator games, the ability to just apparently freeze time. Okay, Yin, I need you to understand. Here in the UK, pudding is just another name for dessert. I need you to understand, just saying pudding does not immediately make me know what you mean. Okay? Okay. Per Wikipedia, pudding is a food which can either be a dessert or a savoury dish. In the United States, pudding means a sweet milk-based dessert similar in consistency to egg-based custard. Instant custards are a mousse. often commercially set using cornstarch, gelatin, or similar coagulating agents. Okay, so it's like a mousse. Okay. Hydrated. Hopefully this is enough. Most likely of ways to try and steal gold, if any, if the rest of this stream is anything to go by. Okay. Two more. One more. What? I said a moose, Patrick. I said a moose. Okay. Okay. Okay, next time this is empty, I will rearrange this as well. And the next time the boat is empty, I will rearrange that. Okay, Yin, I just want you to know I have Discord open, so I can see what you sent. So, you have chocolate jelly in the US? What? Also, in the UK, mousses are usually like airy, like full of air and little holes. So I think in the UK, to be qualified as a mousse, I don't think it qualifies as a mousse. That's more like a chocolate yogurt, I think. I know Japan also has a food item just called pudding. However, their version... Oh, no. Their version is much more similar to a creme caramel, if I'm aware. And one more. There. No. Okay, let's pick these all up again. Put this over here now. Because I think tomorrow is plain. This should be enough to survive over the weekends. I hope. 208 accepted parcels, and we haven't even gotten the first completed through yet. That is a lot. I do need to keep an eye on the plane and the boat, since they're both very close to being overfull. Ah, that is 9 exactly currently. I've yet to need any teeth removed, which is good. Hopefully I never need teeth removed. Hmm. There we go. Need just one more here. And then we can go to finding, we can go back to researching upgrading to level 3s. Pardon me? There we go. Yeah, these last two are level 3 and they get through so fast. So each one decreases it by as close to 5 seconds, minimum 1 second. So it starts off at 10 seconds, these are down to 5, and these two are down to 1. So many rejections.
So many rejections, yeah, welcome to the life of any man.
Okay, but like 90% of my money comes from this door. Okay. should hopefully be enough. Meantime, upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades. 30 grand to upgrade these three. Tomorrow it's boat, so that is the one that's going to get rebuilt first. Which is a shame because this is the one that really needs the rebuilding. Okay. There is a lot of boats there, so to be fair, so... I don't think I've had it in the last 12 months. I was looking at the criteria for that. I don't think I've had it in the last 12 months. So I think I might be eligible, I think. It's new or select returning. Okay, this is the last one with some left in. Wednesday is when I'll have access to when the planes will be cleaned out next. And that is the last parcel of the day. $560 just today. That's from all the railway ones. Okay, next it's the boat, so let's let those all clear out. Which will free up a bit more cash for us. Okay. That should be enough cleared up space for at least a little bit. Okay. I don't think so. I'll check. No, I don't think there's a stat screen. Almost ready to format. Okay. Enjoy your nap, Ian. Okay. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Hello.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Wait. Exactly enough. But I don't think I'm going to be able to fit 9 of these. Unless... I realised something I could have done instead. Oh. Could do it this way. Giving me that extra room for the plain one. Okay. Leave the Aces until tomorrow. I don't think it should auto take off since it doesn't have this, but I should keep an eye on it just in case. I should at least be able to max out this today, I hope. Pardon me? You know, for a day that does boats, there's not that many boats. Finally, okay. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh yeah, something you should keep in mind, probably pretty important. English and American cups are different, sizes are different. So you're better off doing in grams and milliliters. Okay, thank God. Okay, fair. I didn't know what measurements Germany uses. I usually do prefer like grams and milligrams myself. So, however, I do know how to use cups and tablespoons and stuff like that. That Parcel Mountain is the planes getting filled up on days where they're not shipped. However, planes are done tomorrow, so this will all clear out. and then I will be able to make this more efficient. Oh, and then just one more upgrade. Yeah, there is a, like, I don't own a hand or a stand mixer, but there is a okay. Originally there was a Breville combination hand and stand mixer, as in you could separate the two, that I had my eyes on. But unfortunately, that's no longer sold, but Kenwood does one. So maybe one day I'll buy that. I may potentially buy just a cheap hand mixer at some point before that, though. If I get a sudden desire to do baking. Well, the worst bit is gold is 99% of the time cups are an actual drinking cup is either too big or too small compared to the measuring spoon sized cup. Yeah, I've got a rice cooker as well, which is very nice to have. And it came with just a handy little doodad, which you can just use to measure both the water and the rice. Very useful. Ah, but very important question, Patrick. Do you wash your rice? Do you wash your rice, or do we need to forward you videos of the Mulan Man? Mulan Man is a guy who dresses up as Mulan to shout at people to wash their rice. It's glorious. You know about him, good. He is glorious. Oh wait, is there something I can do now? Hang on. One sec. Okay, I don't know how to change the leaderboards. I will have to ask a friend after stream. So fast now. I'm gonna get so many more parcels from this one. In the UK, whether or not you have a mixer is 100% dependent on if you enjoy baking or not. We used to have one when I was a kid, but it was very cheap and it broke. Okay, the pearl's gonna get bigger. I did at one point by myself. Okay, before I made the cakes, I did buy myself a hand mixer off Amazon. However, it ended up being a scam. It turned up, the box was completely drenched, completely soaked, and the mixer was water damaged. And when I tried to get a refund, they said, we can only give you half the refund of half of one. Which I said no and complained to Amazon because at the end of the day, it showed up damaged. I don't know. All I know is it showed up. The box was so soaked it was literally falling apart. The box. Like, I've sent Gold a photo of the box before. He can attest that thing was literally falling apart. Like, one of the corners was literally burst right open. Which one is lost again? Is it this middle one again? Yes. It's always this middle one. I don't know why. Where is it? Oh. Ah, okay. You can officially close this off. welcome back. Okay. Pile is shrinking. It's taking a while, but it's shrinking. There we go. Last one. The pile is gone. Hmm. Five, 6, 7, 8. Where's the last one? Hmm. figure out how I'm gonna do this. Indeed. One sec. Yep, had some of my drink. Okay. Yeah, I know how to do this now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. And with that, we can start this up. And we should no longer have to keep stopping it. Just keep making piles because there's a backlog. And I'm going to let it go for one more day before we stop so we can see it all in action. And maybe upgrade a few more of these machines as well. Oh yeah, it goes through these so much faster. Actually, it's time to close. Oh. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, save image. Just download this fine. I need to show this on stream quickly. Yeah, I think it's the first one as well. I do prefer tea over water. It just tastes better. Yes, consistently closing this door. Yay. No, actually, when it's like 2 AM and I'm thirsty, the drink I usually turn to is milk. I just find it more hydrating, if that makes sense. It just deals with thirst better, in my opinion. At least for me. The system works. Listen, I know I have cat-like tendencies. You're not the first person to say this, Patrick. You won't be the last. I said something the other day during the weekly collab, and Lily's response was to call me fucking cat. if I remember correctly. So yeah, you're not the first person, Patrick. You're not the last. if you weren't a fire demon, you'd be a cat girl. Yeah, pretty much. I would like... If I wanted to be a cat, I would be a calico. They're so pretty. If I could choose, I would be a calico. However, tuxedo cats do also look cute. God, can you grab that, please? Thank you. Ah. It is the rejections that is getting a backlog now. I'm not stupid. I might have to make a cat version of this model for like April Fools or something. Yeah, the problem is not with the brain cells. The problem is with the skill level. Those are two very different things. There are a lot of rejections today, isn't there? There's literally a backlog of them. Here's our max level. Yeah. just one more. There's definitely enough parcels still to do it. I mean, you can be both. It is entirely possible to be both, Patrick. There we go. First two are just completely upgraded now. Okay. And as always, this is the last one. For some reason. Already fully loaded one, and this has got to last us pretty much the entire week. He's sending you more memes. One more. It's got all, and it's a rejection, so it's got a long way to go. What? I don't get why that... Why does this specifically have trouble? Okay. Well. That is where we're ending off for today, because it is already 20 minutes past our usual stop time. Yeah. I think this probably will be the last Parcel Simulator stream though, because there is just not enough content for more streams. Yeah, I will find another simulator game for us to play, don't worry. It might be at least one stream of tabletop cards game simulator. I will find another simulator, Patrick, don't worry. Yes, TCG shop simulator next. I will try. And then after that, I might do supermarket simulator a bit. It will depend on how long until quarantine zone drops, honestly. Because I do really want to play that as soon as possible. Yeah. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!